Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. This is Brian Anderson joining me. Analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Jackson outside.
I got him.
Here's Duncan. Up top, Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Robinson. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Bird missing. Here's Bowen. Kicks it out to Jackson. San Antonio.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on his line with every offensive board.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Parker.
Right here.
Pass to Duncan. Baseline jumper right on the money.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Screen by Robinson. Gives it out to Parker. Lets the three fly. And it's Bird with a rebound. And they're on the run. Three-pointer. And Parker pulls it down. Here's Duncan. The three is up. Parker, no good. Here's Bird. And it's off from three-point range. Parker right side. Pass to Bowen. Now here's Robinson. There's Jackson with the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan. Parker left side. Screen by Robinson. That shot's good by Parker.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that should be willing to attack the basket no matter who is involved.
And first time out of the game called for Boston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. The three ball. Here's Parrish. The layup off target. San Antonio leading. Pass to Ginobili. To the inside.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Kept alive. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Rose with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Spins. Pass to Willis. Out to the wing. Ginobili.
You got it. Come on.
The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. And it's Bird missing.
You kind of wonder wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Boston, no good that time either. And it's a Spurs ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bird. The rebound by Willis. Here's Ginobili. Fades. He's off on that one.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
And so it's San Antonio.
With the score.
And for those now ready to bring you some basketball action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Whose man is it?
Outside, Rondo. Down low. Pass to Allen.
Oh, right here.
Here's Garnett. Back to Allen. And there's the rejection.
How about that extension and timing? A couple of reasons why Bogut led the NBA in blocks back in 2011.
4 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Jennings. Pass to Douglas Roberts. Offline with a 3. To the inside. Here's Pierce. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Gooden. Here's Jennings. He gets it in there. Jennings has got his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes on, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
inside. Here's Pierce. The putback. O'Neal laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Now the Bucks with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Jennings. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Jennings. He's got 6. Sanders, no good. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Pierce. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Bogut. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Jennings. For 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Boston leading by 5. For 3, Allen. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Allen's got 8 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Jennings. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Rondo. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Here's Garnett. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Timeout,
And Milwaukee decides to take their first timeout here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Boston making a switch here. The Bucks trail by 8. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Maggette. Here's Dooling. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Mbah-a-Moute. Celtics lead by 6. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rebound Boston.
Ooh, he got a little ahead of himself there, and it cost him dearly.
Allen, right side. Pass to Garnett. It's picked off. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. With 1 on the clock. Good. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great.
Boston 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Pass to Delfino. Here's Red. Baseline J is on the way. The rebound by Allen. Celtics lead by 6. Here's Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garnett's got his first points of the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Dooling. Still no points. It's stolen. To the paint. Boom! He jabs it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Red. Here's Dooling. Check by Rondo. To the middle. And the basket by Gooden.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Allen. Back to Rondo. To the paint. Pass to O'Neal. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Brockman. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A dynamic finish.
Point him out.
Hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
He pointing them out. Pointing KG, sorry ass out. Oh yeah, like last game, huh? You got a good start. What's the excuse this game? Oh, bet. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'll usually start bad, but I usually end good. So the fourth quarter, it'll be coming down to it. For sure. Alabama, bruh.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That's what's up. Hell
Boston
nah.
leading by 6. For 3, Allen. Boston again missing. Pass to Jennings. Here's Bogut. Here's Delfino. Second chance effort. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts. For 3, Allen hits a three-pointer. Allen's got 11 points.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Down low. Here's Duncan. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That's a big, talented guy. Bogut does a lot of damage right around the rim.
Allen outside. Davis a screen. Clock at 6. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 9.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Inside. Here's Bogut. And it's Perkins with a rebound. For 3, Allen. And it's Allen again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bogut. Shoots over Allen. Bogut, no good. Boston leading by 9. Up top, Allen. Puts it up from the high post. Jennings grabs a miss.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
So it's Boston now. The 3. Allen can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Douglas Roberts can't hit. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 18 feet out. Allen missing again. Hawks trail by 9. From deep. Delfino can't hit. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of the game when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to O'Neal. 1 second left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Red. Here's McGetty. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 4 on the clock. Here's Jennings. Look at it, comes good. Jennings has got a...
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
The 3, Allen. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
The 3, Allen. And again, Boston with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Garnett, that's good.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Boston leading by 14. Here's Pierce. Allen outside. The 3. Sanders with a rebound.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And it's a Celtics ball. To the inside. Outside. Rondo. There's a screen. Pass to Pierce. Now O'Neal. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Sanders. Tipped. Cuts off the pass. Over to the left wing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Three-pointer, no good. Inside. And he's out. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Started. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the gameplay. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Bucks trail by 18. Pass to Dooley. Out left to the wing. Here's Bogut. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Delfino. O'Neal pulls it in. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 15-6 run. Boston, no good that time either.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Mbamute. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game. Celtics lead by 15. To the paint. Deflected. .114 left in the third. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Rondo. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hook loose. There's the drive. Yes, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Allen, left side. Lets it fly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Allen's got 27 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Celtics, 54.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Boston leading by 23. And he dunks it down.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Pass to Jennings. Over Robinson. And that one's long.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And the Bucks with possession. There's Jennings. Fires the three. No luck on that one. To the middle. Davis misses. And here's Milwaukee now. Launches a three. Offensive board. Pass to Jennings. Shoots over Robinson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Allen outside. Over to the wing. Pierce. Nice ball movement by Boston. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 3 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock.
Oh, good contest and the board. They're going to show that in the video, folks. That is too good.
Back to Robinson. Clock at 4. Here's Daniels. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Jennings' shot is good.
Bang, doesn't get much simpler than that.
And it's Robinson penetrating. It's tipped. Down low.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. From downtown, Gooden pulls it in. Here's Jennings. Off target from outside. Celtics lead by 23. Daniels outside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Timeout, timeout. It's just a bad foul.
GLeague Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Back to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Right wing. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Possessions like that are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Cartwright. Back to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Pocket 6.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
So it's the Wizards now. Now Young. From the elbow. The Wizards with another miss. Chicago with the ball. For 3, Paxson. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Song. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not many 7-footers right in his face like Song, although one does come to mind.
And here we go. That's where the Spurs got it.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong
That's nice execution. Running with purpose, creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Hands it from downtown.
practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
First team foul.
Pass to Song. Here's Champagne. Bounce pass Young. And the shot is good from Johnson.
That wingspan of Johnson helps him score around the rim. It's about 6'10", which is very good for a wing.
And so the timeout by Bill Jackson here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jordan drives home.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Now, here is Young. To the middle. Here's Koulibaly. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
Come on.
Going inside. It's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection there. This one kid has major defensive potential.
And we'll get a look around as this game has been going for the Wizards.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Koulibaly, no good. Jordan inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And they double up Jordan. 3, Paxson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
And that's smooth, fluid, just all-in-one motion jump shot. But Paxson seems to get the best rhythm on it when someone's setting him up.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. And stolen by Koulibaly. Out to the right wing. George finishing it up. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Back to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Shot clock at 6. 3, Pippen. Here's Cartwright. It's deflected. That's 2 on 1. Here's Watkins. All 3 off the mark. Chicago trailing here. And Trae Young gets the whistle at 10. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. The shot by Jordan, no good. There's the 3. They're good on the shot. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Wizards lead.
Chicago 14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's giving them control of the pace in this one.
And so the timeout by Bill Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now the Bulls with it. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Johnson. And it's Paxson with the rebound. And here are...
Assist goes to.
And we've seen several game changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Davis. Davis throws it down.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Really making himself a big target in this situation.
Jordan's shot is off. Johnson for three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Given that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Whitmore. Davis sets a screen. Davis with the jam.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside. But he still powers through it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Chicago making a switch here. Pass to King. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And it comes off the front of the rim. Wizards leading by 4.
And this is how lethal Johnson can be on the attack. When he gets in the lane, this young man's locked in on the rim.
Back to Jordan. Shoots over Johnson. Another shot. Right side, Jordan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Washington basketball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 months gone by. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. All alone. The rebound by Grant.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good move from mid-range. He just was trying. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Now here's Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Watkins. The shot from the low post is good. And the Wizards lead by 6. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Bulls trail by 6. Deep 2 from Pippen. You got it. Come on. Quick shot there, and it's off target. .144 left now here in the second. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
3, Pippen. And Sarr pulls it down. Here's Champagnie. Back in, coming off the assist from Young. And now it's an 11-point Wizards lead. Again, the miss by Pippen.
You can't run forever, boy.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's Bibby. And he parries his first look.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
There's the double team with Horford. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Atlanta with possession here. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, the journeyman Joe Johnson continues to contribute on the floor. What a slick passer he can be.
I ain't mean to do you like that, my boy.
That one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's the complete
My bad, bro.
communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's a Spurs ball. 4-point game. No good. And here comes the break. Now here's Smith from the high post. Atlanta with a rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Well, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
And Smith over to help. Back to Parker. He sends it right off the glass. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Driving in. The putback. Gets another look. Pass to Ginobili. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Parker outside. To the middle. San Antonio move the ball around. A nice shot by Duncan.
You want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Johnson. 19-footer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ginobili. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Smith. Misses the baby hook. San Antonio trailing here. Now Robinson. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. Covered by Smith. And here's Robinson. Parker outside. Here he goes. That one's good. This game is all even.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Horford left side. Rebound by San Antonio. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. free throw misses. And he can't hit the second. Over to the left wing. Parker outside. On the take. And finally they hit one. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Crawford. Nice move. That shot off the mark. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. San Antonio leading. Stolen by Teague. So it's Atlanta now. Inside. Oh, deflected.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
San Antonio again can't hit. Outside Teague. To end the drought. And that's good. Off the glass that time. San Antonio with the ball. And a powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Powell. Here's Crawford. Got it off in time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs. They lead by a bucket.
San Antonio. 10.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Timeout. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And it's a Spurs ball. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Teague. Knocks down the long K. Teague's got 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Atlanta. To the inside. Crawford. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Down low. Kicks it out to Parker. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Duncan. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Parker. Stolen by Teague. And a fast break down for Atlanta. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Down low. Here's Bowen. Oh! Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Crawford. Great look, but off the mark. Spurs trail by 4. It's Parker on the attack. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7. Second quarter play. Around 2 minutes gone so far. Johnson on the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The score was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Here's Crawford. He's got 5 to the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Crawford's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Rose outside. Back to Parker. Jacks up a 3. Crawford, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Beyond the arc. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. Stolen by Parker. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Parker's got 10 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Johnson. Over Smith. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
We know Joe Johnson is a dynamite scorer from the mid-range. You better stay attached to him in that area.
Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Nigga, didn't you call the timeout? Nigga, apparently you got all day. This is the 5th game, nigga. Quit, nigga, if that's the case. Stop calling timeout, little nigga.
Here's San Antonio, trailing by 2. To the right side. Right wing. Pass to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Offensive board. Pass to Ferry. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Here's Bibby. Horford, right side. Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Here's Kerr. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Kerr's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's Crawford. No made baskets yet. And there's the drive. Horford for three. Hey, Horford from range.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Atlanta on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Parker on the attack. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Bowen. The layup misses. Williams up top.
Hey, heads up! Oh, come on, bust that, baby!
Pass to Bibby. Shot clock at 6. The three. Called in by Robinson. Here's Ginobili. He's scoreless. Williams with it. Parker picks him up. Johnson with a bucket.
You love how Joe Johnson goes straight up with that shot. He doesn't hesitate for a second.
Kicks it out to Parker. Rebound by Atlanta. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Smith outside. Pass to Bibby. Now here's Johnson. Spins. Horford outside. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And now a 7-point Hawks lead.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Parker outside. And he drives in. Horford pulls it in. Atlanta leading by 7. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Yes. Great play by Horford to set him up. Williams got 5.
They're beginning to take control now. And this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
GG, my boy. Good shit.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
It was nice whooping your ass. Practice shooting, bro. All that cutting to the basket, that shit don't work. That shit don't work, bro.
Attacking the...
Damn it, that shit just.